All right, welcome back to Prima.Law, and right now we're going to go over how to add family members to the case for an immigration case. So what we've got here is we're at the contact page, and we've created the case for this individual here under her contact page. And family members are going to be added in one of two ways. Now, the most typical way is under the Information tab. Under the Information tab is where you can find the tab for family members, right? Again, mom, dad, mother, father, son, daughter, anything. You can just add those like this, right? You can add as much detail as you have, right? We can fit lots of information here because these are built on the assumption that you're filling out immigration forms, and so it asks for this level of detail. So as much as you can fill there. All right. Now, let's say that later we need to do a case for Nilsson here, as the father. We can use this little button to create a new contact from this record. At this moment in time, he's only existing as a family member. He doesn't have his own contact with his own contact page and all of his own minute details and cases. But again, need to make one for him, no problem, do that. Now, let's suppose that we're in this, this VAWA case here. So typically on a VAWA case, we're dealing in the forms with the I-360. Here we go. And there's the requester and the applicant or immigrant. But what if we're on a I-130 or something that needs a role to be filled by the dad, right? So if maybe she's going to file an I-130 now for him. To get that name to show up here as a party that you can fill the role with, you need to turn that family member into a contact, right? Because this menu is populated by the people who are under the related contacts for this person. So if we go back to the contact page, go to related contacts, we can see there's Peter Clark, who is the spouse, right? And that's why we can put him as a role on a form. And if we go back to here, family members, this is where you'd be able to create a contact. Similar for marriage history, right? So a previous spouse or current spouse, you can create a contact from them by doing this. Clicking this button, and we've already got one, so we don't need any more. So that's how easy it is to add a family member in Prima.Law.